Hi guys! Doing another Minecraft showcase. I have done quite a lot, and a lot of AFKing to just get a lot of resources since I have a bunch of AFK farms, now even more. And from last time, a lot changed. Uh, well, to start with, I have another 6 beacons. They're all with iron from my iron farm. Yeah. And, well, I went into the nether, got a bunch of wither skeleton skulls, and killed 6 withers, and then, well, did I kill? Yes, I only killed 6, or maybe 5. And then I got my beacon, another one. And yeah, let's just go through most of it. I already showed how I changed the location of my storage to improve just efficiency. And then what I did was I got some maps. These were the old maps from when I started, I'm pretty sure. Yes, from before I started. And then this was some time ago. At the end of last video, I think, if I'm not completely mistaken again. Then let's see. I didn't change much here. I put this up for some bone meal, some more chests. Yeah, and then it goes down. This whole area is for automation, and some carpets and banners are down here. I get banners from these guys. They keep dying. I don't know, like how and why, but they just do, and then get replaced by people from the bottom. From I just generate villages at the bottom with iron golems, and then just keep going other places. For example, here and down there, different places, and keep dying. Yeah, so it replaces them, and then I don't know, they either get stuck or new people come. Yeah, that's goes. That's how it goes. And yeah, I have some places for chicken. Here I have another automated smoker to just do it faster with bamboo I get from that farm. Up there, if I don't need the bamboo for scaffolding or sticks, then these are just so I have fuelless things. I have this again. Did I show this? I think I showed this. Yeah, the fox has a looting fire spec sword and kills the chickens that come out of there. I think I explained it before. And then here is the furnace XP farm. Yeah, just it's inspired by a good friend of mine, Patrick. Yeah, he had a huge farm here before. Uh, yeah. Oh no, on the other side, where that building now stands, there was a big farm. Not as big as this one, because this one just is supposed to produce more. For 4 furnaces. And a bamboo farm automatic both, so they just dump a whole lot of green dye into some lava. But I can also just stop destroying the dye, and then it fills up and then stops working. But I keep it on for obvious reasons. Yeah, and if I take something out, I can just get a whole lot of levels. And it's very, very efficient. I should actually change sound. Maybe I should have done that before. Shouldn't be too bad. I'll change it really quick. Yeah, now not sound. Does it change? Did it change? Let's see. Sound. Nope, that's not how it goes. Wait, do I have sound output options? I'm not actually sure. Okay, just doesn't work, I guess. Doesn't matter that much. Let's see. Yeah, just have a cactus here so I can destroy anything if I pick it up or something. Then let's see. I didn't really change anything here, I don't think. Well, I guess this part, so I can just more easily get up here. This is still the same. I had an iron golem trap because I thought it looked funny, but I ditched it in the end. I just kept a bunch of bushes around, planted them. And then if we go here, somehow an iron golem managed to trap himself in there. I don't know how, but it looks cool, so I'm leaving him here. Yeah. And I had a trap here for iron golems. It was very efficient, but I just destroyed it because of reasons. Yeah. Now I have my iron golems. They roam around the city. They do trap themselves quite often if I don't watch them. Do they trap themselves here? Yes, they do. Okay, let's put this one down. Does it help? No, because this still blocks them. Let's see, let's put this away, and now they shouldn't be trapped anymore. Yes. It's just a very normal occurrence for the iron golems to trap themselves with their pathing. At least when I plant some trees. I did plant a few more trees around the parts and flowers. Everything I had left, I also went to get some, but a short disclaimer, this is not only survival. Some annoying bits I just got in creative and just deleted the raw resources afterwards because I don't like to I forgot this one part, I have to fly up again, craft it, and then go down again. Yeah, so I got some things through creative, but for honesty, I just got the raw resources anyway, sometimes before, sometimes afterwards, and deleted them. So just so you know, it's not only survival, but I did build everything in survival. Yeah, I did. And it cost me like a double chest and a little bit more for of smooth sandstone for this church. And carpets is not hard at all since I have automatic sheep farmers. Yeah, and got some paintings, put them up. Another the clerical staff is here. Some more for things to buy for everyone. Then this is just another building. I put some beds on there, some more beds. Iron golems spawn in this building on top of the church, on the second floor of this building. Then obviously at the iron farm. And I don't recall anywhere else. I find it quite nice. Yeah. And then I have this area with more trees, obviously. Small paths leading up to it. Some more small paths around here. I love the acacia tree the most, since it is the most not just a block. When I planted this birch tree, it grew into some honeybees, which is quite nice. Yeah. Then some more trees. I also put some end coral. I forgot how it's called. Anyway, the end stuff is here. Then this obviously is still the same. Then this is supposed to be some kind of farming house with some jungle and birch wood. Jungle wood so I can get some more cacao. Coca. And then upstairs with some bedrooms. A few to be specific. You can't jump out of here, but you can glide into it if you do it correctly. And yeah, I have some jungle trees. This one is bigger, this one is quite small. I put strings to limit the vines, which is quite good. Then some more trees, and then here it ends basically. Where I need more buildings, just some rural areas. And to get to my farm and to honor this pathway, and being inspired by my hometown that has this sort of path, I built this one, or I integrated the path into the church, which is my hometown. Yeah, it's quite nice. Yeah, and then this statue is still here, and then we go down to the XP farm. I have 3 layers. I also have a switch here that I can basically put off everything. The villagers still get trapped everywhere. I don't know why they keep trapping themselves. I put some lava down here so they stop trapping themselves there. They keep trapping themselves here, I guess. I didn't look out for that. Maybe I should have. I don't even know how they get up there, actually. Oh no, I do. They go up to my... They should be going up to my castle with the water elevator. Or the stairs. Then they go out, trap themselves there by going along the walls, and then they go here. And yeah, be here in general. I don't know why I exposed this again. This is the redstoning. It's just a bunch of repeaters, redstone, nothing more. Nothing fancy. And then, yeah, this is mob farm. It's not very efficient. It's only like very basic large spawn room and then some waterways where they can fall into and will, and then they just fall down here, and some cobwebs to lighten their fall so I can kill them myself. Right now it's more of to just get the resources from the mobs. The witches are interesting since they give many different things. Yeah. And then down here. Oh yeah, I also put a heart of the sea down there. How's it called? The whole structure, I don't know. I tried to make it attack the mobs, but it wouldn't do that, so I just left it there. If I go into water around here, since the effect faded from the monument, from the heart of the sea. In my swimming pool, if I get somehow get to be underwater, it fixes it, I guess. Then, yeah, this is Enchanting Room. I enchanted a bunch of books and got some mending and feather falling books from my villagers. Got some tools to enchant here. Got some armor to enchant. Fishing rods from the farm. This is all from the farm, and these are all from the farm. I also got this bow from the farm. I just enchanted all the things on, so I now have a mending and an infinity bow. It should be both the same except infinity and thing. And here I have a bunch of other stuff if I want to craft more books, anything. Yeah, grindstone. And then on the other downhill way there's the forge. I don't have a smithing table in there, which is because I keep forgetting to how to craft them and to put them there at all. Yeah, I have a bunch of anvils since the iron farm is working overtime. I have way too much. This is mostly from excavating this area. And then I smelted some iron, I think. Sometimes I just have iron in my inventory and I put it here. And the rest is from unenchanted equipment that I just smelt. Yeah. And then I also found a bunch of coal here. And I can put some armor on there if I want. Some armor stands, some leftovers. Yeah. I had a problem with things burning because of the lava, but it's working out now, so I don't care anymore. At one time, I just left a chest, like right next to this one, and it burned, but not the ones containing the coal, so that was nice. Yeah. And then now it's nighttime. So I most of the time just get into bed at nighttime with one rocket. Since I have unlimited paper and gunpowder now, I can just create infinite rockets, so I'm much more liberal at using them. This library is still here. Yeah. I put a bunch of banners down. I also carpeted a lot of the glowstone on top. So if you look at the map again, I can just... Yeah, this is pretty much the middle. I'm gonna just get the map working so I can see the progress myself. Let's see. I failed. Let's see again. This is bottom left. If I go further left, I go into a different part. Let's get that. If I walk up here, I go into a different part. This is the iron farm if you didn't notice already. And last part is here. Yeah. And now I'll just use the I'll eat a bit and use the fireworks to complete the maps really quickly. This one is next. I forgot it at my first map, but I already changed a bunch of stuff, so it can't be changed afterwards since, yeah. It's not that bad since it's only the corners. Gives it a little bit more an old flavor maybe. I don't know, but I like it, so I'm leaving it. There you can see those corners. It's only the bottom two. So it should be fine. So let's see, this is bottom left. This is top right. This is bottom right. And this is top left. I should lock them beforehand though. Let's get some glass. Panes. Since you need that for that. And then get to my cartographer's tables. They're there. And they're all locked. So nothing bad can happen to them anymore. And this is top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, bottom left, bottom right. Okay, let's see the differences it made. Let's see, the red part should be the lava I put down. Should really disable that. I was checking light levels, so that's why it was activated. Okay, let's see. The church is just gray from top, that's fine. The little snowy parts, since it increases in height obviously, so there's more snow on top. Or something, I don't know. And then, yeah, the end thingies. What else is new? Yeah, the end thingies you can see there. And the church is here. The small building is here. The jungle tree is this one. There's the other jungle tree. Then the birch trees, acacia, and the different trees around there. The new flowers you can also see around these areas. The trees I planted here to make that a little more colorful. Then obviously this is the tree farm. This is just the top of the building. Yeah, here you can see the glowstone still exposed. And the flames. I put out a few of the flames because I thought they were increasing lag. And I can't put carpets close to them, to a lot of the flames, because the carpets just burn instantly. Yeah, they get taken out, instead more glowstone, and then yeah. I put the outer perimeter here with more red, and then on top of here it's just pink, and then different colors are in the middle area. So I can easily differentiate that. Did I forget anything? Well, I just built a sky elevator. Not really elevator, a sky ladder here to just go really high if I want to. I also wanted to see how it grows. I used a lot of bone meal, but since I have a farm for it, it doesn't matter. Not completely automatic. I farmed the basic materials for bone meal, and I just put them into the converter. It's very inefficient, but it's fine. When I don't need the resources, I can easily use them like that. There's a fire in the chimney. I also made sure that even if I were to put a real fire into the chimney, it wouldn't burn. Oh well, hopefully not. Yeah, the church has a bunch of stained glass windows, as you saw before, and paintings and lecterns. Yeah. Red crosses. I'm not sure if I showed this before. This is just... Yeah, I did show this before. Yeah. Showed a little showcase. Yeah, I like it. I like it. This is just a walkway. It doesn't help much since you get stuck. Can't actually move through here. But maybe someday a cat will just find its way in there. It is possible. Cats spawn around these parts quite often, since the village is really big. I don't actually know how many villages it counts here, but the villagers are happy except when they die. Yeah. Yeah, this is. I have a bunch of machines that just kill off villagers. Uh, since I want them just more naturally walking around with maybe some kids, and they keep going. The kids keep going in here because normal villagers can't go in here, and then they trap themselves by trying to go up again. Don't know why. Maybe I should. Yeah, if I leave that closed, that probably fixes the issue. Kids shouldn't be able to go through there. I tried drawing an acacia tree here. It didn't work, it seems. I already forgot about it. It was some time ago. Probably because it tries to go into this building or something, or this building, or maybe this is just annoying it. Yeah, I like it when the acacia trees go over the road. And the villagers apparently also really love parkouring. Since this one went up to the castle, then went outside, got onto there, jumped down from there onto that ledge, then walked out onto this one, onto this tree, and then trap himself on the tree and the fountain. Oh, the wishing well. The well. Yeah, well is a better word. Since villagers can't actually walk through these gaps, they can't come down here officially. Yes. Yeah. This was, uh, well, I could say inspired by a YouTube series of voice actors playing D&D. I'm gonna look. Critical Role. Is its name. Yeah, I listened to it while building most of the stuff. This one and this one, I listened to it while building both. Also, this one I was watching just narrated D&D stories. Uh, yeah, I like both. D&D. Well, I am a nerd. I'm playing all this, and yeah, I don't play D&D myself since the rules are very convoluted, and yeah, I don't have. Well, I could have a party to play with, but I just I can't. I am very patient, but I'm not very interested in sinking a lot of time into something I have to actively learn for. In Minecraft, I can just uh, do stuff most of the time. I just build. Like, this building is very monotonous with the smooth stone. Only a few chiseled bricks, some painted windows, torches, glowstone, carpets, and lecterns, paintings. Um, that's all here. But in general, very monotonous because I can't do interior design very well, and exterior design also isn't the greatest for me. I just like being efficient. That's why I have this part here. This part I'm the most proud of because I think it looks very nice. It just is not very filled with stuff. Like you could maybe put a smithing table around here and some flower pots. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. That's basically it. I already showed this. Uh, oh yeah, the automated furnace XP farm is open at the top. It's not only this, but there it goes further there a lot. And then there are just a bunch of hoppers, water funneled together into a dropper that drops it into a water elevator into this pipe. Goes through the farm itself and then goes down here where this is the heart of the mechanism. This is a clock for the dropping of the bamboo into another part of the thing. I didn't only want to use hoppers, and hoppers sometimes are very unfortunate since they obviously pull stuff out of the blocks above. So I just didn't go with hoppers for this. Hiccup. Not very nice. Anyway, this is the bamboo mechanism. Drops it into the stream. This is obviously still the cactus mechanism. They go through each other. This is the mechanism for the bamboo offload. Some minecart is just like this farm, but down here. It's just, this is only bamboo. This is only 3 or 4 stalks of bamboo and sugarcane with the rest. And this is only for bamboo. Bamboo is very inefficient, so I have to make it this big. But that's just fine. Doesn't matter. Then offload station, you can easily walk through here. I made sure that no villagers can get trapped in here again, because they keep getting trapped in here. Yeah, the bamboo ends in these hoppers. They put it in the furnaces. The furnaces drop it into there. Those hoppers just put it into lava. I made sure to put the dropper really down below because it's just 2 observers and the clicking is just very loud and fast, and I didn't want it up here. This one is further away, so it's fine, and not as frequent. It's still very frequent, but not as much. So, and then yeah, you can see the different things going around here, and some redstone torches, so I can put them on these tiles. If you put them there, the hoppers won't accept any more items and can just take an item out and they get all the XP. Yeah, they should have enough for, I think, level 120. And it's not perfectly optimized. This furnace often has no cactus in it, which isn't very bad, but still fine. Like, I expanded it a lot of times to just make it so enough cactus are in there. Yeah. And it was also not in one session. I just changed it whenever I had time. Scaffolding for here, so I can jump up here. And the villagers often go in there after all. And then you can just watch the stuff here. Obviously, this is still the area, the farm area, where the different farmers just reproduce, so the village doesn't die down and keep reproducing. Then this elevator, so the villagers get transferred to the different like workstations up here, even though they keep dying. It's just funny. Also at one point, I don't know how, but somehow a zombie managed to spawn in here, even though there were iron golems, infected these 2 villagers through the fences. Yeah, that is basically what happened. One died because I wasn't looking and an iron golem just whacked him when he was up against the fence. Yeah. It was only 1 high, but nobody could actually go in here. This one was 3 high, since the crafting table was there to begin with. Yeah, but I still don't know how they got in, but they somehow did. Anyway, I cured them a bunch of times, and now everything is 1 except flint for whatever reason. I need a lot of flint if I want to actually buy anything from there. Yeah, yeah. Banners is still the same. No, the banners I put down. Yeah. And the map I did with you guys. Yeah, that's basically it. And sadly, there are a few reasons why I'm not doing normal episodes of Minecraft. One part is because I just leave the game for like hours at a time to either just, I don't know, watch videos, or to find inspiration, or just do other stuff. I don't know. Okay, let's put some torches here so it's better lit. Yeah. And then let's see where this takes me further. Expanding here and maybe... No, not necessarily here. I don't like this area that much, that's why. And with the farms being there, you can see the grass blocks with bamboo on them. Yeah. I'm still missing a harbor, which was the plan, and then the rural area around these parts. Since they are the snow villages or village, if you would extend the map, just around there, I think there was just a natural village that I had. Yeah. And then I don't know if somehow this some friends of mine do, like the friends of mine that were with me in this world to begin with, were to start anew. We could use this map again, or Word file, and I could show them around. That would be great, but it's not very likely, sadly, since I would need to rent a server, and they would actually need to still play Minecraft in the normal sense. Yeah. Sad. But what it is. Yeah. These are my sheep farms. I just have a bunch of wool stored for this. Okay, it does not sound that great. Still some cows to get some milk from for cakes. Yeah. We'll produce stuff. I'm trying to keep all entities low, so the lag doesn't catch up, but for whatever reason, if I'm standing here, it's 38 FPS. And I don't know quite why, because if I go down, it improves quite a lot until I am here again, I think. Nope, this is still good. Is this the area? Yeah, this is the area around here. But I don't know why the TV top is just so laggy. Yeah, and obviously the banner at the top, Tycoon Space, is still the wither. That's also one of the parts. I trapped the wither in bedrocks, so it can't break the stuff, everything. And I can just keep the name. It's just nicer that way, I think. And it always shows me where my base is. I did show the interior, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I did show. Yeah. Campfire is here. And the beds, just a small family of quite wealthy farmers, since I have an automatic farm here. Everything else is community driven, or me, the evil overlord. Not so evil anymore since I removed those flames, but more posh because I use glowstone. And have a huge church, since this is basically Age of Empires. Wait, no. Strong Crusader, that's what I meant. Or Stronghold. Well, I never played Stronghold, I only ever played Strong Crusader. I really like it. Yeah. I don't know why. They got confused by these stairs. It's rather strange. Maybe because they're half slabs. He's searching for his job. I really like the church filled with clerics. It just fits. It just works. Like a smart man with a lot of money once said. Yeah, and bell obviously for church being church. A lot of them hear that. So is it village wide? I think so. Yeah. I also have just a bunch of chests with building material around. And some chests like these with ender pearls. So I can just go back up if I'm ever stuck. Or anybody can move around the base easily without knowing the nooks and crannies of the base. Well, obviously I made it very accessible with a water elevator, stairs, jump, way to jump up, a way to elytra up with on top of that building somehow. Then obviously fireworks and then pearls. The coarse fruit doesn't get you anywhere really. Yeah, and the monster spawners are in this building right here, and also spiders almost never get killed by it. Well, yes they do, but they very often get stuck up here. Which is very funny because I hate these villagers sometimes. And how Cleave works. But that's just how it goes. Luckily he didn't feel too much pain. And I hate Endermen. Endermen are a real problem here in my town. Because they keep placing grass blocks around these parts. And I don't know why. Well, obviously mob griefing is on, so they just do that, but it's very annoying. And I don't know where the grass blocks comes from, so either they took it from around here. Luckily they can't spawn since the light levels are so bad. Or they just take it from outside and bring them inside, which is just annoying. Yeah. I also had a problem with villagers getting inside here. And I didn't know at first. I thought it was this part, like they go up and then they just try to go onto this, like hardcore parkour style. But then I realized baby villagers, they spawn here since they reproduce around that area. And then they walk and go onto there, since it was only one block and the slabs up here. Adults can't go up here, but children can. And that was a big problem. Children kept running in here and then growing up, and then they couldn't go out anymore. That's also why there are multiple villages in there. They're very low HP as far as I know. I put lava on them at one point. Yeah. This is just the automatic carrot and potato farm. Potato. Yes. If I need any of that. Oh, I can also just throw that so they can reproduce. They do like to do that. Without mob griefing on, they wouldn't reproduce since that's how it works. Since mob griefing includes mobs picking up items. And villagers are mobs, so they can't grief. And I have that enabled so they can keep reproducing. I really like bees. As a random thought. Yeah, not to stretch this any further, I guess 20 minutes should have been fine. But anyway, if you liked this video, have a nice evening. If you didn't, then obviously there's a dislike button and report button if you think anything is wrong with this. And then that's where I leave out. Bye!